Hi, ads. Oh, my sound things are not functional. Sorry, I guess I forgot to reinstall those. Hey, Blue. I will reinstall them. Eventually. So let's try to make more progress on 4.1 today. Got to get everything lined up for, what is it called? Shadowbringers? Dun, 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 dun. Why did this not work? What's happening? That's not good. What is happening? What? Today was a good day for what? Man, I'm really tempted to just restart my entire, like rebuild a whole new PC. This one's starting to give me more and more issues. Okay. Why does my controller not work? Why is that there? How about now? How about now? There we go. That's working. It's because I connected a second controller yesterday. I bought Split Fiction. I was playing local co-op off my PC. And so I was using the other controller. Anyways. My system is such a mess right now. Wisteria, hello. No, I did not do any mount farming. You had a good interview and then you came on and watched JoJo. I had a good day too. A lot of deals were made this morning. I was just signing contract, confirming revenue. It was good business. Come on. Stay in place. Evening, Firelord. That's season 8, right, ads? Please, just cooperate. I'm hoping this will work. How's my audio? It's so triggering though. My microphone right now is right in the way of the chat, so I can't comfortably read chat. Yeah, we don't want to see it. It should vanish. Is this still okay? Can you guys still hear me okay like this? Oh boy. All right, a blissful arrival. What were we doing? Oh right, the salt mines. And we got some new gear along the way thanks to this Rathalos fight. And a Palico. We picked up a Palico too. So it was a nice little side adventure. I'm just a little frustrated. Nothing is like set up permanently. Everything's kind of either in boxes or patched up. There's We Can Hear Me, and there's okay, yeah, the audio levels are quite nice. Not as nice as the sky.
Apologies for the wait.
You're forgiven.
People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours. We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
Who was that?
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation,
Hello,
their
wizard.
true identities came to light.
Things going better?
I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius,
I
the
don't.
fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilbert in the Crystal Brave's betrayal.
Wait a minute. No, I don't remember them.
Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Let me see.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Swift decapitation. Yeah, swift decapitation.
Hear, hear. There is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard.
Good.
Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say.
Should take a look at my poetics if I can actually buy my shoes. Because that's the only thing that's missing out of this outfit. I
bear a share of the blame for Ilbert's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever.
Why do you have such why do you judge the Empire so harshly, wizard?
Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Even Sid?
Father,
Even Nero?
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Yeah, but he's on a redemption arc.
is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain.
Oh. Did Darth Vader deserve death?
Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
I see. I see you guys judge harshly there. But I'm saying if Vader was like, he was redeemed. Let's say he wasn't redeemed through self-sacrifice. Would you have kept him alive? He's done some pretty terrible things. Yes, that's why I'm using him as an example. He's very Uber terrorist. I mean, you could argue even before he became Vader, he did some questionable things. It's kind of strange. They only have 2 cannons to guard this whole thing. Seems like a very limited amount of weaponry. Like, I assume there's another 2 on the other side, but still. Not enough. He didn't just slaughter children, but the women too. What do you mean, what is that mount? Everybody has this mount, apparently. Radio killed the video star. No primal summoning for you. Also, does anybody have a sense of when 4.2 starts? Like, I never know how to track these patches. Is it boring even in the post-game, Drellic? I heard it was better. How can I tell, Blue? What's the difference between an indoor spit and an outdoor spit? Oh, it's furnishing. Does anybody actually use their orchestrion to listen to music? So what's the patch name for this? A dress-up Raban. Let's go for peace. Well, that's what I'm trying to get to, Dralek, but there's just so much content. Do you guys prefer me going right into Shadowbringer, or should I hop over to another game after? The Legend returns. The Legend of the Bull? Oh, so we are on the last quest of this patch. Do my Omega Doodad in Wilds? And then Shadowbringers? Okay. You know, going back to Wilds is not going to be super, like, short for me. I'm really out of date with my endgame Wilds stuff. Yeah, so I think if I go to Wilds, I'm gonna be there at least 2 months. Do you think they're gonna stop that region? If it's anything like World, it's just gonna go on a loop. Is there gonna be a dungeon on this quest? Or we've already gotten our dungeon in this patch. Well, I don't know if it's permanent, but I'm saying in World that's what they do.
Thank you all for coming. I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But
Who's the old
before
guy?
that, I want to ask you a question. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in?
That you're wearing a very bright red
For
outfit.
me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place? Or should someone else sit there? Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
Also, I'm just worried Wilds is going to be... Although Wilds performance updates have apparently really improved the game. That was the other thing that was struggling me with Wilds. Just all of the performance problems I was having.
Expertly done. Lise has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government. All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
I think they need to invest in a table, potentially.
Thank you, Ragenford. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
I hates it.
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves. You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
I don't think she's going to fit in our republic. Sit down.
Lady of bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
Is she really summoning a primal right here, right now? What the heck?
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
I assume this is an NPC primal. Well, she's been voted out of the Republic. Gustavo, hello. We're hopefully wrapping up Stormblood. Well, I mean, not all of it tonight, but trying to make a dent in it. Man, I make that look so effortless.
Gods damn it! The guards were already turned.
Jeez.
Fools!
We're off to a bad start.
No, you don't!
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvold to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
She's so cool.
Yeah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick.
Oh yeah, and there's Warframe that I want to try. Oh. Too many games.
Who will be next to die on my steel?
Does use the duty action deflect to dissipate the ether spheres? Allowing an ally to be enthralled will result in failure. Oh boy. I assume this. How do I? Okay, that's how I deflect. Okay, we should. Oh man, did I lose already? Ah, crud. Let's get this going. Man! Is Arkenval or what's his face gonna help? You think so, Drellic? What am I supposed to do with these? Ugh, I have to take a hit. Really? Oh my goodness. Well, we're not going to get any hits on her for a while.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oh, let me hit you. Oh, it's one of those. You have to focus on defense. I'm not going to play two MMOs at the same time.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
Well, we're screwed. What? How did you convince her?
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Let me say it for you, ads. Dodge. Does she regen all her health now, too? Of course she does. I hope you guys are gonna come and stack up on me here. Bam. Whoops. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we're getting rid of everybody. Only 90%. Oh, that was a stupid move. Where's my healing one? Where did I put my healing thing? There it is. Don't judge me, Manwaka. I have lost all muscle. Oh no! Do I have to mash something? I'm just gonna mash. Not taking any chances anymore. Leave my people alone. Woo, this is gonna be close. Kind of a dumb mechanic. It gets old kind of quick.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
My souls are fine, lady. Are you serious? Is this the whole freaking map? Oh no, he's healing over there! Oh! Saw it too late. Don't come here! Oh, I can't even use my super move. Okay, we're halfway there. Just taking it. Don't come to me. Do I get a I don't even get a limit break? Oh man, am I supposed to like do super damage here or something? There's no way we are killing her. She's at 20%. Oh wait, I'm not even doing damage anymore. Friggin' plot. Bye-bye.
We did it! We beat her!
We did. Good job, you. Still so angry. I mean, did we really need this flashback of 5 minutes ago?
What is this? I'm only going to say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
So I feel the big, like, overarching plot point introduced here is the fact that they can artificially insert the echo into people. So I guess I could have detected that this was the end of 4.1. Like, it ends climactically. I assume every patch ends on a high note.
7 hells. It's her.
Are you dabbling in FF14 these days, Gustavo, or what are you up to?
It's done. Take me back to myself.
She's so tall. I don't remember her being that tall.
You are not forgiven.
Did you just start in October, Gustavo? I prefer being called efficient ads. I'm efficiently sized.
Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you.
2024, right.
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
Trying to zoom, Dralek. Zoom, zoom. Stola doesn't seem that short, though. Is she? Look at those dumb shoes I have. I mean, Urianger is bigger than everybody. Stupid Urianger. If you want to trigger me by crossing like games that I've streamed, put Urianger on a Rajang. Just two dumb characters. Urianger, yes! I wish I was clever enough to have come up with that. It's okay. Me disliking him doesn't prevent you from liking him, Ryujin. I'm just bitter about the whole Heaven's Ward chapter. I think it was in Heaven's Ward where you went and did weird stuff. Does he get a redemption arc? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I know he was a double agent. I know he was a good guy in the end, but he was pulling off some sleazy stuff.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens. The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
I thought we were going to start the stream in the salt mines, but I guess we completely ended that story last
Fair
time.
decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this.
That is my son doing the dishes.
And I would gaze upon Girabania's stars. One.
It's not how you spell his name, but it is how you pronounce his name. He's an aggressive boy, yeah. I don't know what he's doing in there. Probably being angry, listening to his rap music.
Forget something.
Rap music.
Your Grace. There was no word.
So is Raban like the Grace's mount? She pretty much rides with him everywhere.
Rabon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
Oh, you got fired.
Your Grace.
Rabon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alanigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
You died.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
No.
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sand. I pledged my sword.
You know what's ironic about the sound in my house being picked up? My old setup before I started packing and stuff, the microphone actually pointed towards the kitchen. And now the microphone has a wall behind it and points away from the kitchen, and yet it feels like it picks up way more kitchen noise, which is weird.
And it has served me well.
Absolutely, Gustavo.
But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him.
What pulled you in, Gustavo? What was your moment that hooked you about this game?
I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Aw, it's a nice scene, Blue. I'm just emotionless. An empty vessel. A hollow knight. It's a breakup.
Smile for me, Raubon.
Aw.
I would have this parting be a joyous one.
And she's got the glowy eyes, and he's got the glowy eyes.
Thank you, Your Grace.
And they're playing the sad Naruto violin. To be fair, the scene is being a little bit hampered by whatever the heck's going on in the kitchen right now. It's like there's this really deep scene, and there's just someone in the background just going like bang, 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 bang. Hey, Yumel.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo. go, and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace.
If I told him to stop, that means that the kitchen would be less clean. And I like a clean kitchen. Also, not fully emotionless, I did cry at almost every episode of One Piece live action season 1. But I have not cried at One Piece season 2. And so therefore, I believe that season 2 has less heart. No, I'm one episode away from finishing. Yeah, I cried in a good way. I like the live action. I've never read the manga or watched the anime. I don't think I'm in a cynical mood. I don't think I've like I don't think I've had a tear-jerking moment yet in this game.
If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
I felt the most emotion in this game with Manderville. So the Manderville questline may have an opportunity to make me cry.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project.
And like, I am growing more attached to the characters. Like, I used to dislike Alphino. But now, like, Alphino's part of the crew. I get Alphino. He's just doing his thing.
She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Like the Sultana.
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
She's developing so much more depth than anything she showed in Realm Reborn.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest. But I must yield the floor to Raubon. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
Yeah, he got fired. Budget cuts. Sorry, buddy.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say
Oh,
that his
Pippin.
honor has never felt heavier upon my back.
See, I know the reason he makes so much noise. It's how he does the dishes, which I am not in agreement with it. When I do the dishes, the water runs into the sink. You put the dirty dishes outside the sink, and you bring one at a time under the water, and you wash and you dry, and you send it to the rack. He dumps everything into the sink, pours water on top of it, and then pulls things out, washes, puts it aside. So it's all this clang and banging all the time. My mother would tell me that it's a waste of money of like letting the water run while you do the dishes. Her style was you filled the sink with water and then you put soap in it and you used it like a bath. And I was like, that's disgusting, because then all the oils and the grime from all your pots and pans, it just collects and it doesn't wash properly. So I'm like, it's not like you're using more water than if you took a shower. And I'd rather have my dishes be clean as me when I take a shower, and it takes a lot less water. So that's my theory behind it. That's my mini rant on dishes.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap One of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, Father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Oh, oh, why'd you have to be like that?
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
They're just all laughing at him.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor. And you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation.
Yeah, this audio seems a little low for me. Well, that's much better.
If he says.
Is that too loud now for you guys?
Home, Rauban.
Well, that was unexpected. Though you seem distinctly unsurprised.
I may have had a hand in
You're more
it.
astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
I don't like dishwashers. I never feel like they do as good of a job as a human. I think it's about time I headed back to Ralger's Reach. Upon completion of this quest, you will be able to access the palace's rooftop gardens by speaking to the Royal Menagerie. Okay. Should I be excited about that? Ugh. Always caught off guard when I can't fly. Okay, that's fair. The drying process of a dishwasher is good. I just don't like the washing process of it. If anything, it should be called the dish dryer. They really are chatty about this whole primal business. Speaking of sanitary, I have a question for you, Blue and Ads. Do you guys take your shoes off in your house? Yes, Wizard. There's a stereotype that in the south of the United States they don't take off their shoes in the house. But maybe that's a lie. Because now I don't know anybody who keeps their shoes on in the house. So maybe it's a rumor that the nasty Canadians have spread about Americans. I thought you... Oh, okay, you live in the south. Okay, so you keep your shoes on in the house, Wizard, just not in your room. Oh, this is why this was picking up everything. My microphone was super sensitive. So nobody knows of anybody that wears shoes inside the house. Like, I don't even remember using that many dishes tonight when I cooked. I don't know why it's still going. Wait, what is this blue? Are we having a Gosetsu story arc? Would you like some bunny dangos without the bunny ears? She found him. She knew he was alive. They're a tasty treat. Oh, wait a minute. This is the old villain? Is she converted? I didn't recognize her without the evilness in her eyes. She's so innocent and cute now. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Wasn't really put to the sword. He put his own sword. Wait, what? What is this? Am I? Hmm? What? Do villains not stay dead in this game? On to 4.2, Tidings from the East. Oh, yeah, they're giving us all sorts of nice little rewards. Great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you. When you gotta tell me. Time to go tie up loose ends to the east. They don't stay dead in Kingdom Hearts either. Geez, any Square Enix games, villains just don't die. But heroes, they kill off. No problems keeping heroes dead. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 like 10 years ago. Dream Drop Distance? I did not play that one. I think I own it, but I didn't play it. Yeah, 6-7 rounds up to a decade. Gosh. Let's get out of this desert. I hope the Shadowbringers lands are more interesting. I have enough desert for my fill. They really went all out with this Shadowbringers, didn't they? What's going on here, peeps?
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
My apologies.
Just to see their reactions to Shadowbringers or to relive it?
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
While I have a bunch of you here, when would be a good time to do Sky Pirates?
Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugani to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
How much time do we need?
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
I beg your pardon?
Say what?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her.
She was pretty crushed.
We all did.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts. nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Dormer Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu.
I don't think I've done Warring Triad. Doesn't sound familiar.
But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
What are trial series?
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
What are trials? Apparently I also have Realm Reborn trials. Every post-expansion has 3 side normal raids, trial series, and alliance raids. So I don't think I did the trial series. What was the R trials? Let's go find Gosetsu.
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
And then they made them optional?
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Heavensward Trials series is okay. Stormblood Trials is really good. Well, I want to get all caught up before Shadowbringers, so we're not starting Shadowbringers until I do all the key
Hancock, is there
content.
aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements and more besides.
Why Wizard? What do we need? 8 players? Do we have 8 players that want to do it tonight? But I wouldn't want to do Stormblood. I would want to do Heavensward first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it sounds like we've got enough people here. How long will it take? How long will it take, do you think? Okay, so where do we start this raid? I assume it's in Ishgard? No? Rising Stones? I'm trying to remember where that is. That's more Dona. Because we've got enough players to take this on, Dralek. Whereas I can breeze through MSQ just about any time. Okay, let's do Rising Stones. Where's Rising Stones again? I actually don't remember what Rising Stones is. More Donna? Okay, I was right. I mean, I'm all for getting rid of some of the blue quests in here. We have way too many. Way too many. So which one is it? Go into Minfilia's room. This is not Minfilia's room. Where is Minfilia's room? There's nothing in here, though. Why am I here? It's been a little while, Minwaka. I haven't been in Minfilia's room in 2 years. Why are there so many blue quests out here? How many things have I need to like have a stream where I just take care of all the blue quests in this room. Although these look hard. Oh wait, he's the Wandering Minstrel. Isn't he like based on the producer? I don't want to fill up my quest thing though. You're saying if I just take them? The minstrel, yes. I've seen the minstrel, he's right there. Why is there a quest to introduce me to the guy right next to her? Go to Ishgard? Okay. Well, no, I want to read it. I want to see what's going on. Gotta create a bond here. They're not world building or anything? I mean, look, he sings for me. Ultima's Bane. Confront the Ultima weapon in the Minstrel's Ballad? How do I get that out of my queue thing? Do I actually have to like queue up to get rid of it? Anyways, Ishgard. We're getting distracted. Also, I really wish I could bring back the names of these things. I don't know what I deactivated in the menu that got rid of the names. I didn't finish the Hildy quest. What are you talking about? Alright. Is it this guy? No, the check mark is, I don't know what it's about. Tidings from the east, though. Man, I got a lot of things to do. Who am I talking to in Ishgard? Why are we here? I'm aware, Blue. I'm aware. But it's the MSQ. I think you got confused. See? The measurement of Mammoth is not checked off. It's in the pillars? What do you mean it's in the pillars? Evening, Macho. Okay, do we know where though? Gods of Eld? Found it. I'm a little bit ashamed at how sloppy my quest grid is on all of these, on all these maps. Okay, and he's inside, right? Wait in the solar. Ooh, that's a tough one, Macho. Probably buy a more recent one. Like, what do you enjoy out of RPGs or stories? I would personally recommend FF7 because it's my favorite. But yeah, like, do you like fantasy settings, like old fantasy? Do you prefer more steampunk? Do you prefer more like modern aesthetics? Yeah, do you like turn-based or not turn-based? Oh, geez. So this would be your entry point to RPGs as well? Man, that's going to be a tough one. Oh, a kid with a mask. Unu Kalai. And I serve a friend. Rising thread of being known as icons. I'm already aware of this. Icon and the beings to which it refers precede the Garlean Empire by eras. Dark divinity Odin among them, and the Garleans who seek to emulate the glory of ancient Alag. No! Why'd you guys make me do a quest with this guy? Freaking out, Gage. It's probably his kid. So The icons fell to the Elegant Empire. I just don't like him. He's pretentious. They sealed 3 of the beings, the Warring Triad. Yeah, the Final Fantasy universe is huge. Just think like how Monster Hunter has different genres. You know, you have Monster Hunter, you have the Monster Hunter stories, you have the Monster Hunter mobile games. You had an MMO at one point. The Primals, Ravana, and Bismarck. If you're honestly, if you're looking for something close to Monster Hunter, FF16 is probably your best bet. 15 or 16. Actually, you would probably really love 15 because there's a massive fishing aspect to it. I shall return to the Waking Sands. Of course, go back there. That's too close to Monster Hunter, though, and it's not a mainstream Final Fantasy. So these are the 3 that we got to do. The Diabolical Bismarck. Unukalai would have you face the Lord of the Mists once more. This is the War of Triads that you're making me... No, not the first 2. Oh, great. I wish I didn't pick this up. When the bow wakes. Unukalai is anxious to act before the Warring Triad awakens. The seal is cracked and the icons stir. Should they be allowed to awaken and resume their titanic conflict, it will be alike to the coming of a second calamity. Cool, let's go kill him. Unique challenges. So unique, in fact, I struggle to locate the individual with the requisite talents to surmount them. There's an icon Sephiroth. Make your preparation, join me on the flagship in Azisla. Really, Sephiroth? Any relations to Sephiroth? Rendezvous with the Unukalai at the flagship. I assume it's up here. When the bow wakes. This one? Well, why aren't you telling me what the quest is? Sephiroth predates Sephiroth? To be fair, I played FF6 before 7, so the name wouldn't have fazed me as much. What is a Sephiroth? This is not who I was supposed to talk to. But anyways, let's just get rid of this one. Hold on, where was it? My map is really messed up from when I used to play. Like, it used to actually tell me things on the map. I don't know what happened. Do I remember the final stretch in Kefka's tower? No, that's very specific. Remember, I was very young when I played that. Oh, we're in this part of the world. Such a cool area. Massive. We're like, here we'll find the containment facility. We're in incalculable power. Sephiroth poses the most immediate threat. His dreaming minds drift perilously close to consciousness. Therefore, destroy him. I kind of need to replay like these games from my childhood because they are fading in my memory, I think. One game I would love a remaster for and would love to replay is Ocarina of Time. The first Zelda game I played that made me fall in love with the franchise, and I've never replayed it since. You know me as one other Mikote Scion? Oh, right, the other one, yes. What do you mean by he used the statues to destroy things? I thought he just destroyed the world. I don't think the remaster on GameCube really counts, though. Wasn't that like that's retro too at this point? So free him, kill him, move on. Yeah, I do not remember that part at all. So what were the 3 statues called? You had Sephiroth. What were the other 2? I will see. Is that a tip? Oh yeah, Wizard, my son got promoted in the dwarf game. I keep forgetting what that game is called. I'm always like the Rock and Stone game. He made it to level 25. Thank you, Deep Rock Galactic. So it's funny, there's like a roguelike spin-off of that game, right? So my son was getting all his friends, like they were all buying the game so they could all play together. And one of the friends downloaded the wrong game. He didn't get Deep Rock Galactic, he got the other one. But nobody realized he was in the wrong game. He's like, oh, I'm going through the tutorial. And they're like, okay, yeah, like let us know when you're done. 40 minutes later, they're like, why are you still in the tutorial? He's like, man, this game is like really weird. Not at all like what you're describing. That's when they're like, wait a minute, share your screen. And they're like, what the heck? What are you playing? Did you miss my whole Rock and Stone? Containment Bay S1T7. Alright, let's make a party. Honorary Academic. Good to see you, Yulmul. The real one. Welcome. We got Yumel. Who else we got? That's not the one. Next up, we got Duncan. He joining the party. Wizard, you better be on here. You're gonna miss the boat. Who's Slushy Lafave? Jakira, you in? Oh, now he wants to be part of it. Blue, are you in? Lindar, is that you? Keep forgetting about that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got room for one more? Or do we bring in a rando? What? This button used to be unsheathing. What happened? I want you in as healer. Thanks. Good to know, Blue. Good to know. Contembe S1T7. Sephiroth, the wait a minute, this sounds very familiar all of a sudden now that I see the black figure. Was the deity once worshipped by a tree-like race native to Meracidia. Brought into being for the sole purpose of repelling the Allegan invasion, Sephiroth inflicted ruinous losses upon the Imperial army before finally being subdued. I think we may have had this whole Sephiroth discussion 2 years ago. Welcome, V. Oh, I see we both have our classes. So who's tanking and who's healing? For good luck. Who's our other healer? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Alright, we all good to go? Ads is probably talking to Dr. Macho about a whole compilation of Final Fantasy lore. Does anybody ever play in first party? First person. Correct. I was thinking of our party. Oh, thank you. Let me put my sword away. Hang on, I'm slow on the emotes. Oh, I guess we gotta go. It's the first party of the weekend, man. Because I unlocked it, Macho. Abalathia's spine. So this is Sephiroth. He looks imperial.
Disabling Sephiroth's restraints now. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh yeah, I just fought Rathalos here on Tuesday, Macho. Rathalos and Arkveld are in here. Look at those muscles. Who would win in an arm wrestle, him or Titan? Whoa, what is this naked Lalafell? Game start. I assume we need to spread. I should probably go where all you guys are. Well, that was easy. Da-na-na-na-na. Or no. Oh, he's big. Sounds like DMC music. I see you guys are hugging the circle. What happened? Oh, we have to destroy the wind. Okay. Stop judging me, Takashi. You're watching me too closely. I get performance anxiety when Takashi watches. Dang it! Oh, that was clear. I thought you said you were in the hot tub. I was like, man, you got a hot tub? Wow, it's laced. You have a hot tub, man? Fall over, buddy. I still think they should have put the victory song just as a fake out. Okay, 42%. Wind sprite, wind sprite. How did we miss that last time? Are there more? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I was like, wait, where is everybody? Thank you. Oh, we got him? Whew. I was so focused. Very cool song. I approve. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, just Velvet stayed behind. So long, Drakita. Sephiroth. Oh, is it very similar, Darshid? Icon eliminated. Swap tails at the Rising Stones. This doesn't... I don't understand how this is going to take up to 4 hours if it's just 3 battles like this. Or am I underestimating something? A judge? Legatus of the 6th Legion. I don't remember him. No. He's cool though. He's cool. Okay. I remember the airship. Not of consequence. Yeah, she was the Shiva girl, wasn't she? Fallen in love with the dragon. Made a dragon song about it. You guys are making me nervous with your quizzes. Feel like I'm at Final Fantasy 14 Academy. The Academy of FF14. Okay, back we go to the Rising Stones. Which is not here, it's in Wardona. So this triad, what do the harder versions give you in terms of prizes or goodies? Mounts. So Realm Reborn, you get a bunch of ponies. Heaven's Word is a bunch of birds. What's the theme of Stormblood? Fish? Oh, look at that. We have a book here. Orange Triad is the collective term of the 3 immensely powerful icons that were brought into existence during the twilight of the Third Astral Era. Summoned by the native tribes of that place, these entities were set against the encroaching forces of the Allegan Empire. Strength of Primal is determined by the fervent prayers of its faithful. Yes, we know this. As the Allegan were capable of conquering such godlike beings, well illustrated the incredible heights of which their tech had ascended. For 5 millennia did the warring triad languish, thus in dreaming servitude their slumber disturbed, until Archbishop Thornton VII of Ishgard rattled the bars of their cage. The Archbishop had come to Aziz's law, seeking to absorb the Three's power and make of himself a god without rival. It was fortunate then that the Warrior of Light and her companions thwarted Thornton before he realized his tyrannical ambitions. Lore absorbed. So, Warrior of Light, how did it feel to strike down so great of a foe? Let's do it again. What's a Mogstone event? Through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first step in righting the star of the Warring Triad's baleful presence. They didn't seem that strong for me to just be wiping them out. The entity known as Sephra was the world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of his worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith. And what is the second? What kind of cake? Ooh, that's cool ads. It's timed, I assume? Double chocolate cake. Will Jay be judged poorly by P1T6? Oh wow, so many of you with no faith. Oh, phrasing. Thok around the clock. I'm guessing it's Fate of Stars. Unukala is preoccupied by the threat of the 6th Legion. Fate of Stars is the next one? Just curious what the others are. He has a gift for me, another fight? Or are we doing... Oh, I think we're doing Thok around the clock, no? No? Oh, this is Lord of the Hive. Never mind, we've already done him. Pray excuse the interruption, but call this link pearl came from one of your fellow scions. Y'shtola. They've succeeded in dispelling the barrier Ajay placed upon the entrance to the research facility. Those empires, so busy. Does the whole warring triad take place all in the same place? Kind of wish there was something to teleport us there. Yeah, I guess you gotta make us work for it a little bit. They really want you to appreciate this big ship they designed. Look at it. Look at my big ship. Hey, Zelt. Do I know you? Still working at McDonald's, eh? I see we are the first to arrive. No matter, your colleagues should be here anon. Damn, culinary school. I want to try your food when you're good. Alright, I'll read slowly, Blue. Just be like me, Dralek. When you can't find a job, create your own job. Yeah, congrats, Zelt. It didn't feel like a wise choice at the time, Ads. I remember when I started my company, I was not really making any money for myself. I was heading towards not the most pleasant financial situation, and I was surrounded by people my age with established careers and security. Fast forward a couple years, like half my friends have lost their jobs, and they're on the job market applying for work. And I'm just like, ooh, different stresses, I guess. I'd rather have the stress where I'm responsible for it than not knowing if corporate's just gonna decide to cut you. Do you sell the food you make? Me sell out? I mean, you guys have already seen me sell out for like $50 on sponsored streams. Just make something you're passionate about, Fox. You could probably even make money off of FF14, I'm sure. Or is that frowned upon? Oh, sell the company? You know, most entrepreneurs, that's their goal. Build a company and sell it. I'm not there yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it could happen one day. Means it's good food. Is there a dish you really like to make, Zelt? Like, is there a dish that is fun and satisfying to make? Okay, so don't make money off the game, but you can always make crafts from characters and stuff in the game. Wow, look at you guys and your birdies. Terminal has been activated. Prepare to teleport into the Ether-Chemical Research Facility. I guess we're doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was a place you could count. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, you want in, Gustavo? Wait, can you guys not join this? Is this an NPC only one? Oh, it's an instance. Fine. You guys are all gonna leave before I figure out how to leave my own thing. How do you leave a party? Fine. Yeah, the last lot, if you want in, Gustavo, come on in. Are we friends? Can you send me a friend request? The Guardians strike for the heart of the facility. Cool. Oh wait, they're gonna follow me, aren't they? We must be swift in our pursuit. That's not the way. Let's try the other way. Come on, guys. I have had fine dining. You need some ideas for what dishes to make this Sunday for class for fine dining? Oh boy. I actually don't know what's considered like a fine dining dish though. But you probably want to do something French. Maybe like a soup? Am I supposed to be pushing something? I'm thinking a soup or some kind of roast or some kind of cream. Who said that? Like, I don't think I have fine dining enough to actually tell you what fine dining is. For the Meeperer? Six Legion Colossus. Oops, wrong button. Am I doing like a lot of damage, or are these creatures just weak? Mikote power. Fuse up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm shorter than Y'shtola. I don't remember going that low on the height scale when I built her, though. One-on-one. Alright, we'll see about this. Large tech slug. Ugh, what is that? What's he gonna do? Terminus sweat?
There is nowhere to run! Can you withstand this?
Doesn't seem so
Can you
bad.
withstand this?
My weapons inhibitors exist for a reason. Whoa! Servant and Kindle? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh man, am I gonna make this?
Enough!
No! Ugh. Oh, I can't even hit him? Oh, that's it? Greed blue. Would have tied a little bit nicer with the story. But then I wouldn't have been a Mikote. Thank you, Manwaka. Clap, 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 clap. My sounds aren't plugged into my new OBS, so I gotta make the sounds manually. Can't you just use Monster Hunter as an inspiration zalt? Uh-oh. Take care, Jalik. Oni-chan? I see you, Fox. What the heck? What? How do you drink peanut butter whiskey? Oh, it's whiskey. It's more whiskey than peanut butter. It's peanut butter flavored whiskey. Do we just get reintroduced to this character just to see him end his life now? Nope, he's not dead. This Krill, I was getting into trouble, man. One expansion after the other. Did I show you guys I got Y'shtola Magic the Gathering, like I got a box of Y'shtola, and I think I got Y'shtola sleeves as well. They were a gift. This is some crazy side content. Like, I didn't think there was this much depth that I was missing in Heavensward. You're not missing much, ads. Showed you what, V? Oh, the Y'shtola stuff, yeah. It's not a... I don't have it with me here, but I think I can show it off next week. I'll put pictures in Discord. He can make a potato. Actually, you can make a very fancy potato. I also don't like how Urianger speaks. It's very old English. Okay, I don't feel as rude now, Velvet. Thank you. I would love to see him out of this outfit. Okay, I see now how these 3 bosses are being padded out. It was a different time, Gustavo, I guess. Different time in gaming. Okay, I didn't realize the trials were dropped at different patches. Back to the stones. Yes, I see it there, Gustavo. Thank you. Who sings Milkshake? Like his milkshakes bring all the boys to his yard. It's fine. It's fine. We were okay. Oh, the Aura site. Haven't heard of that in a while. Another one down. Balance unto all. Unukalai has urgent news to share on the current state of the Triad. Warrior of Light, if this world is to survive, we must needs move forward with our plan. Another pillar of the Warring Triad. The icon Sophia is known as the goddess. Sophia. Back to the flagship. This is so fun. Alexander were 4 raids per even patch. Oh. So has all the post-Dawn Trail content dropped now? What am I looking for? So, what is it? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.55? And 7, oh, you have 7.5 and then 7.55. So the next expansion is not going to drop. It's not going to drop in July again, right? It's going to drop this fall. Oh, that far out, eh? Is there a name for it yet? Wait a minute, I was supposed to go further. Oh, so we're 1 month away. Any speculation on what they might go with? Was it leaked? Oh, it's a because of spoilers. Do we like the direction of the story? These demiurges. guys look pretty smug for dudes that are about to die. Yeah, Urianger really stands out here. Like, he just doesn't look like he blends into any of this aesthetic. Looks like he belongs at the Waking Sands. Yes, they're gonna wake up Sophia. Let's just go fight her. I'll be fine. So this whole time, these three like super gods were just being held on this flagship of a ship. Which was like a sealed off airbase from the Elegant Empire, if I remember correctly. Housekeeping? Housekeeping? Good point, Yumel, good point. Alright, let's take down this Sophia. Man, what is Mini Guy doing? He's always online, but I don't see him. Which one are you, Gustavo? Are you the Yoha? Shadow Victory. Oh, did Wizard leave? He asked me to do this and he leaves? Ads, I will go with Moltrace. He left us to play Stories 3. Oh, he asked for a ping? Wizard, this is your ping. Get back in the game. Oh, I see. Yeah, Moltres wins. Such pretty birds. Why is yours shinier in the red? Wizard, get back in here. Alright, well, see you, Fox. Enjoy your gale. Actually, do I have anything that is cool to a bird? Hang on. Behold! Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I am the majestic cake eater. I'm majestic in my own way, okay? Hey, what happened to my cake? When did it become cabbage? Oh wait, I got a new mount this week that I haven't even looked at yet. The Ark. That's pretty cool. Where am I in this thing though? It looks like a cabbage. Oh, they don't even just, they just don't put my character. I guess I'm inside. Too far away. I'm right here. I guess we want to go to P1T6. Are we all figured out? Wait, can we not get 2 tanks and 2 healers figured out? Or I guess we're just going in like this? Okay. Oh, so she's gonna be half naked if Velvet likes her.
I leave the goddess in your capable hands. Just watch out for her worshippers.
Watch. Titties are gonna be ever. Look! Yep! Exactly. Called it. That has Velvet aesthetic all over it. Well, hello there. Don't focus too hard on the boss now. I'm seeing where I'm getting all those elegant tombstones now, or all those poetics.
The unenlightened.
Whoops. Too bad.
Know you the full weight of death.
know the weight of your souls.
Is my soul heavy? What's happening here? I don't understand what happened there, but okay.
And you bring equilibrium. I shall tip back the balance.
No! Okay, now I get it. It's alright guys, I got the floor handled, don't worry about the floor. Thank you.
Sin must be balanced with suffering. Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Ow. Sticking with the crew this time. No limit breaks. Oh, somebody already used it, I assume. Did we do it? Yeah, that was really not too bad at all. Is there going to be another instance between this boss and the next boss? Also, I just realized these trials don't drop anything. Like, there's no treasure. Good point, Hans. Yes. Hmm. Are you guys going to be awake? Like, is it coming up soon, or are we going to be there in a half hour? That's a new pattern. Oh, this thing? It's an old Swiss Chalet cup of Rogue One. Bleep blop. This kid is suspicious. Pray, return to the rising stones. Oh. Will Jay be good or fall to evil? Discovered all the remaining thralls had perished in their stasis chamber. Yeah, he killed them all. The Alligans were not simply observing the icons, siphoning their energy, they were conducting experiments for more ambitious projects. The icons' cages are unmistakably of the same design as the Red Moon. And now look how old you are today, Zelt. Full beard and all. Oh, there's... Oh, right, of course there's two. The last pillar to fall. The final icon of the Warring Triad. One pillar of the Warring Triad remains, Zurvan. The icon known as the Demon. A lot of icons in this world. Holy heck. Pretty sure he had a mustache at one point, no? Or maybe I'm remembering that you do not like my mustache. Well, at least the view is nice. Apparently I'm gonna be evil? Wow. Now, I kind of realized in my journey of Monster Hunter, every time I achieve something major, I just noticed the statues are all here. Were they always there? Like for example, when I was playing Iceborne, I let my hair grow out, and then when I became an Omni Hunter, that's when the facial hair kicked in. What's gonna happen during the next Monster Hunter challenge? Maybe I'm gonna have a full chest of hair. There's the door. Well, look who it is! The followers of Zoravon have awakened. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, an alliance. Plot twist. Is this what you guys mean by me going evil? Zurvan must be stopped. An alliance it is. Bum, bum. Oh wait, are we going into an instance? It's pretty cool. Like a suckling babe. Love that expression. Man, those are 3 solid options. I feel the hottest cat girl is overdone. Cutest bunny boys could be a thing. Oh. So we are going in. Was it just a cutscene? Just a cutscene. Good job, kid. Is this where we see the face reveal? Saved by an Imperial. Can't live that one down. Just getting to know us. Damn. So that's what happened to Regula Van Hydrus. Now I can properly forget him. Containment Bay Z1T9. Somebody go wake up Wizard. Only one pillar of the Warring Triad remains, Zervon the Demon. One of your party members does not meet the requirement for this duty. Who's holding us back? Oh, I thought he was already in. Frickin' Wizard. I know the feeling, my wizard won't spawn. You'll figure it out. Hit it really hard. Well, that was fast. Okay. Oh, this makes squishy sounds. Comments. So can we do Sky Pirates next Thursday?
There's been enough sacrifice for one day. We must take the chance we've been given and defeat Zurban now.
I realize it's easier to just do my story progression spontaneously, and Thursdays we do coordinated stuff. Oh no, no, no! Damn it! Oh, I ran away from the circles. Oh man. Sorry guys. Are we all falling? We're all falling. Oh, that's what his lower parts look like.
My doubt is fled.
What does this ball mean? Guess you guys don't want to be close to me. Sorry, Yulmul. Thank you.
Rise above all.
That voice does not really suit him.
Bear witness to my will.
Why are they all targeting me? It's a really nice hammer.
to my infallible judgment.
Ow. Phase 2? Phase 2.
Suffer in endless torment.
What are these? Southern Cross.
In endless torment.
Almost there. Limit break. I don't understand the hype behind that one. I think the first fight was the most iconic out of the three. Okay, I mean, he has a cool phase transition, yes. But so did the first one, though. He went all gigantic. I don't understand the good and evil part. You're welcome. Yeah, so how did I fall to evil then? Go get our I assume I get an achievement for this. Sky Pirates next Thursday if there's no surprises. I will try to progress the story maybe a bit over the weekend and definitely on Tuesday. Ideally, we wrap up Stormblood. Yeah, I think we could do it before the end of the month. Maybe. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Who are you? From an alternate world. It's gonna be me, isn't it? No. Oh, he's a failed warrior of light. A little bit, yeah. Why would he wear a mask? It's not like we knew who he was. His face has like zero bearing on anything. Okay. Yeah, his stuff is so hard to read. It's hard to read fast. Okay, good night, V. Enjoy your doom scrolling. Oh my, Krill. Why are you ranking at a kid? Oh, we have a new Scion. Makes sense. Will we ever see him again? I mean, I guess you're not going to answer that, but... New chapter to New Game Plus. We don't get an achievement for that? Aww. Well, that is more content off the checklist. So we'll continue story. We'll do Sky Pirates next week. I guess we could do Omega in 2 weeks. Does that make sense? I don't need to finish the Stormblood stuff to do Omega, right? Agreed. Gustavo. I can't wait to go back to the Hildebrand quest line, though. Well, I'm curious what they did in Stormblood with his quest line. All right, we will go and get some rest. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you all. If I'm not at the gym over the weekend, I'll try to get some time in to move through 4.2. And until next time, keep it classy and have a good night.